A pleasure to meet all at last, and welcome back to HJN Season 4, where I got some more stuff worth talking about on HJN. And this one, of course, is known as fear. So, I know what you're thinking. Isn't this the same as phobias, which I've covered in a previous HJN episode? Yeah. So, let me just point this out real quick. Phobias and fear aren't entirely the same thing. No, phobias actually refer to a distinct series of fears that refer to various different things in life. Like acrophobia is the fear of heights, pyrophobia is the fear of fire, and thanatophobia is the fear of death. So, phobias in general are just distinct references to a form of fear that is ushered in by certain things in life. Fire, clowns, insects, you name it. So that's not exactly what fear is entirely about. Sure, phobia has a connection to fear, but it doesn't exactly amount to the same level of, let's say, contextual definition. No. The thing is, fear is simply put a generalized emotion that one can actually feel. In the same regard as somebody might have such a thing as anxiety, boredom, happiness, sadness, anger, and a number of other things. Emotions are all around us, by all means, and there's hundreds of different expressions that people have made over the years that do allow for us to constitute a good series of emotional attributes. But fear, of course, is one of the key ingredients used in one's emotional spectrum. And as we know, Inside Out basically used the color purple to generate the likes of fear itself. Although with many other forms of media that use emotion as a generalized spectrum, referring to power, Green Lantern, for instance, uses willpower in the form of green. And fear is yellow, apparently, not purple like Inside Out. But apart from all this pop culture stuff that I feel like might get me off track, the thing is, fear does have conjunction to phobias, as phobias are distinct nodes of fear that people experience from certain things that they encounter. But fear as a whole is just a full baseline to establish a certain connection to that of other such terms that exist in every dictionary and thesaurus. And so, a lot of people have seemed to be putting up these weird comments about me repeating these different types of subjects. But I can assure you that this is another instance where it is not true. At all. I'd have much better luck comparing beer to vodka, or sugar to peas, or something else of the sort itself. So you know what? I feel like I've said enough in this instance, and I hopefully can move on to have more original subjects that'll hopefully not have any of this, you know? I'm not really in that kind of mood, but I am still in the mood to keep on going here in the series, should I do so. So, I will see you guys tomorrow with more subjects in mind.